Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Saturday, where are we, the 20th? Yeah, the 20th today. It's about 92 degrees out here at the moment. She's kind of a smoker. The predicted high was 89, but usually in the summer it's higher than what they say it's going to be. We've been goofing around. I was doing some stuff with the old CRV out here, getting it ready. Man, it's a smoker. All the dogs are inside. Got everything open. I was vacuuming everything out. And when I did those headlights, I did it at night and I used the buffer. Did that scratch stuff. Look, I got it literally everywhere inside there. Got everything taped off. But I did it when it was too cool and it didn't cure right. And it actually made them worse. I mean, it looked great at first, but overnight it just cured wrong. I've just been vacuuming everything. Had that out here a little bit ago. Doing all that, getting the inside all clean. It's kind of nasty in there, it was. Got the back all cleaned up as well. The old rickety old CRV, the old war wagon. There's the toting area. Got a surprising amount of room for such a little car. Oh, it's riding against that cord there. I wonder what that's that squeaking sound. Need to get another floor mat. The thing literally has a hole where your foot hangs out down there. But anyway, Kelly and I gonna head to Chehalis and do some stuff, get some stuff there. And I think we're gonna run the MDX through the car wash there again. And I don't think I needed anything for the car. It was different things. Need to hit Home Depot and Walmart's right quick. Grab a couple of things. God forbid going to a Walmart's. But I'm gonna do oil filter change, of course the tranny change, and the rear diff. I have 2 quarts of it and it takes 1.2 to do it. I must have been thinking of the Ridgeline or something. I thought I needed more, but I got more than enough. But on that, I'm gonna grab a little woman, get some decent clothes on. Just got my little skivvy things here that I wear around the house, and we'll get dressed up and take the Acura, get her washed, and do a little bit of shopping. Yo, come on along. Almost 7:30. Good Lord, can you believe that? So the Acura got herself a bath. Took 2 stabs at that car wash to get in there. It was packed, and so we left before other people stacked behind us. So everything, the Kelly's little chime that goes with all our cars for you. Oh, I could get that thing out of there. But anyway, everything's factory reset. Went through everything. Nothing's in the ar. Looked all the stash holes. Only thing left in the glove box is just the owner's manual and the stuff that came with it. Threw my code reader on there. There's nothing hidden anywhere. She's as she's been since day one. Just absolutely perfectly clear. All the fluids are good. Oh, I need to grab my windshield wiper fluid and put some in the old war wagon. She's out. Oh, the bird droppings on there. They fly through that carport and hit it. What was I going to do? Need to get some. Oh, windshield wiper fluid. Okay. Boy, she needs a bath too. I think I've only given it 1 bath since we've had it. That's wintertime grime. All right. Yeah, I got the gas can back there. Just need to put some washer fluid so I can try to clear some of that stuff going down the road. It's nasty up there. I tried to do that before, but yeah, I went squirt, and that was it. Just made a big mud mess. Filled the old race can up with some petrol. The old air conditioner, and this thing still just pummels out the cold air. It works really, really good. Oh, that was my last view of the river, and I missed it. It's 25 through here, and they watch. They hide right over there in this corner. You don't see them till the last second. And I can go 50. And then at the top of the first part of the hill, it goes to 55. And it was a beautiful, beautiful day. Too bad we're running errands the whole day. It's been a great day to go for a ride. I've seen lots of, look at all the hay bales out there. I've seen lots of people out riding today. It's very nice. But anyway, then get on up the hill and treat this gas and get this thing in the shop so we can start doing some work on it. No, I haven't been working on on the CRV that long. I take a break. Quite a bit while I had lunch. Oh, that thing's almost hitting up there, isn't it? Better not swing it too far. Hello there, CRV. But anyway, so there's been this weep, and I finally figured out where the source is coming from. Let's see, where's my light here? It's coming from the valve cover and weeping all the way down and getting all over everything down there. Well, I haven't done a valve inspection. You guys remember our 06 Element years ago, and I'm freaking out because I'm getting a couple of engine misfires, especially on one cylinder. See, that's what your brake fluid should look like all the time. Clean. Keep it clean. Coolant. Even though the bottle's dirty, it's very clean. Anyway, it turned out to be a tight valve. But let me show you something here. Oh, I was going to come over and get this thing done. Oh, that's kind of in the way a little bit. There's the transmission drain, which my jack stands aren't tall enough. And I already had this thing up here on the stands on those, so yeah, I'm a little low. So I'm probably not getting all the transmission fluid out of there because, well, that's the phone being held level. She's got that much of a arch to her. But looking down here, I got all that oil down there. See where I got the oil filter in and cleaning the engine oil off of that. So it's coming all the way down, obviously, and dripping out. But as I'm looking at that and I'm changing the oil filter, do you see anything wrong with the harmonic balancer? She is coming apart. You guys ever had a harmonic balancer come apart? Look, you can see that it's literally twisting. That outer ring, which is powering, that's what's giving power to the serpentine belt. That is a lot of oil down there. It just blows around all over the place. You know, I should probably replace that crank seal while I'm in there, huh? But look at that, where somebody's had that pan off and oozed it around. But most of it's coming all the way down from the valve cover. But yeah, that rubber ring, that's part of the harmonic balancer, that can literally come, the whole ring can come off of that. So yeah, absolutely have to have a harmonic balancer. I don't even, that might not even be safe to go to work and back. I don't know. Anyway, O'Reilly's, it's not, what did I do with that? It's not the OEM harmonic balancer, but it's only $65. But I'll just keep an eye on it. I should probably just order one from the Honda shop so I have one on hand, because I would imagine aftermarket one's not going to last very long. So here's the drain for the transmission. It's got a big old magnet on it, and it was just like, you ever look at that? You ever you wipe them off and it's like black dust. That's normal. Don't worry about that. But that's what your washer should look like when you put it on. Nice thick washer. It's usually loose. And for several changes it'll be that way, but I don't condone reusing them, but Honda washers, they're aluminum, you can use them probably 3 or 4 times. I wouldn't go much more. I don't want you crawling on me now. You got to go the other way. No. And you're coming right back. Oh, there you go. You got a place to hide. Are you a live cricket? Yeah. I've got the whole insect community in here. That's a cricket. I think he's getting mad at me. But, anyway, you can use them a few times. I take this thing off. I'm looking at it as it's sitting up there, and I'm going, that looks kind of flared on there. So you take it off. Of course, the washer's, with the camera, washer's much wider than it should be, and you can see where it's lipped up and literally holding on to the threads. You will end up damaging the threads in your pan, which is not a pan, that's part of the case, but that can happen with the engine too. So look how flared that thing is, and look how thin. This is what it looked like on the bolt, where you can see where the washer is actually so compressed that it's starting to flare into the threads that are going into the engine case. Well, kind of an old trick with a drain bolt, you can take a pair of channel locks, grab that thing and fold it, go 180 degrees, fold the other side, and then you can use it like a tool and just spin the thing off. Well, usually the bolt's only this long, so you grab the washer and end of the bolt, not the thread, just the end of the bolt. Well, there's a magnet on there. Magnets can be brittle, so I'm not going to yank on that thing. So I grabbed it with a pair of Knippik pliers and twisted back and forth enough that I got it folded up. And I just reached in there with a pair of dikes and cut them, and then used the Knippik pliers and just held onto it and just spun the bolt out. So yeah, that's overuse. So here's the new sensor. I showed you that the other day. And the gal accidentally gave me 2 sensor washers. For some reason, she thought there was 2 washers to do the transmission drain. She must be thinking of the dual pump way back there in the back. That takes 2 of the same washers. Well, she gave me 2 of the sensor washers, but I think she might have already pre-pulled out because she was thinking we were getting the number 3 clutch and the number 2 clutch. But so I told you the original ones were green, and then I don't know, 10, 15 years ago, whatever it was, they went to that kind of off-white color, and the thing you noticed right away is the bore hole was at least twice the size. And this looks to be the same size, but the one that has failed, can I see that from here? I should be able to see that from here. Yeah, it's right there on the end. Oh, yeah. It's that off-white color. So that one had the current up-to-date one, but this is even an up-to-date one. And it's some American size you use on this thing. What is that thing? 7/8 or something like that? Yeah, 7/8. Fits those. I hope it fits this one. Yeah. Should be the same on that. I got my bucket shifted off to the side because when I pull that out, a little bit of transmission fluid will drain out of the sensor area. But, yeah. That's a lot of oil mess back there. Transmission fluid still. She had a pretty good look to her. And I haven't looked for sure to see how many miles we put on it. I know I checked that when we first... look, I'm not kidding. Look, there's another little bug crawling around down there. You're kind of creepy looking. But, anyway, it looked good when we got it. It's super easy. Just one drain plug. Gotta have a funky funnel to get down because you fill it back through the dipstick hole, which seems crazy. I'm thinking maybe the Slim needs to go for a little ride. Maybe I can talk to Mama. They said it'll be there at 9 a.m. in the morning. So all my plans for today was, 1, to finish this thing. Now, more things have been added. And And now I need because I need you gotta have a holder to hold the crank. That's that hexagon thing in the middle. You need to hold that. And then also, I can reach down, but I'm not gonna be able to get to that. I don't know if I can see over here because it's up too high. But the tensioner, gotta get my finger down here at the same time. I can't make the light go down that far, but the tensioner's right there. And, there's, tensioner tools for doing serpentine belts. This is what I was telling you about, how the outside of that belt seems to be eaten away. Probably because it's got motor oil on it. But, looking at it in different places, I can see it better from underneath there. The belt definitely needs to be replaced. And I don't know how old the belt is, so I wanted to do that actually a long time ago. But anyway, on that, I'm going to bounce, and we're going to go to the pre-recorded goodbye vlog. That was many hours ago. And anyway, we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. And here we go to the goodbye vlog. Well, hello there, YouTube. I'm still out there tinkering with the car. Kelly comes out and she goes, "Sun's kind of going behind the trees. You know, do a goodbye while it's daylight." So we're sneaking in early and doing a goodbye in advance.
Yes.
Just tinkering with the car. Thing ran good going down the hill and back. I've done nothing to it. Just ran the same way it did last time I drove it. And turned that air conditioner on, because I think the last time we had the air conditioner on was in the wintertime. You use it for defrost, in the mornings. And that's only every once in a while. Should cycle those pumps every once in a while. Especially those pumps are known to fail on them. James here at work, one of the techs, in the back there has got a 05, I think his is. He hasn't had air conditioner for like the last 2 years.
Poor guy.
They're crazy expensive.
Yeah.
For that pump. Like, not worth fixing, expensive. So
yeah. Roll down the windows.
Yeah, that's what he does. Or that, he rides his bikes back and forth most of the time, but occasionally he needs stuff that takes the car. And I think Friday he drove, didn't he? Or was that Thursday?
I think it was Thursday.
Yeah, it was smoking hot.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so yeah, fun just kind of doing errands, and spent a lot of time at Home Depot and Walmart's.
Yeah, we did. That ate up hours.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know how that happened.
Walmart's, it was busy, but the craziness of Walmart's was just not there tonight. And I thought,
thank goodness. I think
people were cordial, and everybody's moving out of each other's way. A couple of people, kind of lost looking at the shelves and kind of blocking an aisle, but that wasn't somebody being a jerk. But yeah, it was actually quite pleasant.
It was nice.
It's comfortable in there. Not as comfortable as inside that Acura. Boy, that thing.
Yeah, that's got a good air conditioning.
Yeah, we've been spoiled for that thing for 3 years. But the war wagon, we're just gonna sit and probably find something used. Hopefully a truck or something. But we look at the trucks every once in a while. They're just so over
crazy.
The top. Yeah, well over what they're worth. So just got to find the right person.
Fly
the right
to
vehicle,
and then drive it back.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Go somewhere where they're lower,
Yeah,
and drive it back. Literally, just take out. You would save enough money; it would pay for the flight, hotel room, and just a couple of hotel rooms. That's a long drive.
Yeah.
But anyway, on that, we're gonna bounce out.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Sunday or Monday.
Heck yeah. All right. Thanks for hanging around with us.
Yeah.
Well, that was just a regular old daily vlog.
Yes, it was.
There was no motorcycles, no RCs, no cameras. It was just about the cars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.